What's up? I'm back. What's good? Hey everybody, it's me Myra. Just wanted to say what's up. As you all know, I don't talk like this, but I'm trying new things, trying to see, what works for me, what doesn't. But I just wanted to holla at y'all, see how you doing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always here for you. Today I wanted to talk about friendship. We all want them. We all got them. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're bad. Sometimes you need to walk away, right? But for the most part, you have friends. Most people have friends. But there are some people that don't have friends. There are people that move into a neighborhood. There are people that come in and, maybe they had some crappy friends or they changed who they are in their life and now they're looking for new friends. And they're trying to find a clique to fit in. Don't shun those people away and make them feel bad. They might not be part of your clique. They might not work with you. That's fine. But be nice. Be nice. Because, it's very rare in life that you find people that you click with. And when you do, it's amazing. But sometimes it doesn't last that long. Sometimes friendships go like from really, really highs to really lows. Sometimes you guys get along. Sometimes you take breaks. And then you come back later on. And being the new person in a new town or like someone who's like trying to start a new life, you know, um, people that are in recovery, people that are, just realizing that, they didn't like what they were doing and they want to be around new people, or somebody who just acquired a new hobby and they want to find other people to hang out with that does that hobby. Like some people just tried, started yoga or they started hiking and they're trying to make new friends. Like just welcome them with open arms and see if they fit. If you're definitely sure they're not part of your clique, that's fine. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything or say anything. But, it's just really hard sometimes when somebody's alone in the world and they make that little effort and then they get shunned. And sometimes they revert into like this little hole that they don't want anybody else to, like to see, like a crab going into their shell. And then when they're ready to come out again, they get hurt again. And after a while, they just stop bothering, and it kind of goes with like bullying but on an adult level, where you're just, you can say, oh, well, I don't have to hang out with people if I don't want to. Like, don't. I'm not saying that. But remember that we're all humans and we're all looking for a connection. We're all looking for compassion and we're all looking for partners. We're all human, and it's like society and the media divide us by creating these cliques and creating this idea of what life is supposed to be. Meanwhile, we're all just supposed to be helping each other get to the next level and advance in society. We're not doing that because we're too stuck in our caste system, which still exists. Um, and, you know, que será? So just be nice to people, Sometimes the person that you least expect ends up becoming your best friend or the person that you care about the most. But you never ever thought that would happen. And then sometimes somebody that you thought was your best friend ends up flipping on you or hurting you, or doing something so unexpected, and I've had a lot of people talk to me about that. And they're like, I'm never talking to that person again. I'm cutting them off, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, don't do that because you're not perfect. And you're going to make mistakes and you're going to want people to forgive you. And if they cut you off at that moment because you made a mistake, then you're not going to have any friends either. You have to look at the severity of the mistake and see how long either you don't want to talk to them or you need to communicate and make sure that it never happens again. Like people treat you the way you let them treat you. So you have to tell them how to treat you. Like, look, I don't like that. I don't put up with that. Don't ever do that again. And if they continue to do it, then you can make a decision of what you want to do. But if you don't even communicate that to them and you're just angry at them because they did something you didn't like, but they don't even know what they did that was wrong, then that's a problem. And that's a problem with society, is that people don't talk and they don't communicate. You have to teach people how to love you. You have to teach people how to treat you. And you have to teach people how to be your friends. And a lot of people are like, oh, no, it's common sense. No, because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody says something that's inappropriate at times. Everybody, doesn't say something when they should. Lots of things happen. We're not perfect. And you know what that friendship is? A friendship is knowing that you're not perfect, yet you can still rely on that person to be there for you. And, like that's what friendship is. It's finding the people that like they get you and they're part of your clique and you guys can rock it out together kind of thing. And find your tribe. Like as you get older, Sometimes your high school friends aren't there forever, and sometimes you have friends at work, and then you have friends that do things that you like to do. So you have different groups of friends. You know, it's ideal if you have them all together. Sometimes friends move, sometimes they stick around. You know, like so many things happen nowadays that like you want to find your tribe, which is your second family. The people that you can ride or die with and you can hang out with. And sometimes you don't find them until later in life, and sometimes you find them early in life. And you know, but sometimes those people that find them later in life, they're still looking for their clique. They're still looking for their crew. They're still looking for their ride or die, you know, group. And just see if they fit. And if they don't, that's fine. But the last thing anybody on this planet wants to do is feel alone. So remember that. Remember that. But be careful, because there are some people that are trying to get into your clique that have no good intentions. So you gotta be able to figure that out. I know it's complicated. I got hair everywhere. Like I just keep shedding like a dog. But that comes with life experience. So just wanted to share that. You know, I'm not saying take in every homeless person or anybody that's like crying for help. Sometimes there's some people you can't help and you just don't want them near you because they're all chaos. But there are some people that are just, they're on a different path and they're lonely right now and they just want some company, you know, and maybe that one meeting, that one dinner, the one time you hang out can really inspire and change them. But then you have to remember the movie Patch Adams with Robin Williams, how that girl went to help the guy and then he ended up shooting her in the head. It's like, oh my God, I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. Like, then you have to be careful because some people are just crazy, you know? But, so, wanted to share that with you guys and let you know what I've learned. What do you think?